All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Victor Jones, CEO of Royal Family TV and Radio. It is this guy in Buchanan, a friend of mine that I sent money to, $2,700 a couple of years ago to do business. Now he told me that bread is not making money, it's a bakery. So for me to come to Liberia and see him making bakery, he told me bread can make money, but took my money, ate our money. And now I'm taking an officer there to arrest him this morning. We need to put it in there to stop. Yeah, so I'm taking an officer there. Call the man. Call the man. The cameraman. Call the cameraman. This is a picture. I don't want to send him money to remember. Any jeans for me? Yeah. You know I send my money to make my bakery? He said, if you're not making money in this bakery? He said they made $2,700 to make business. He told me bread don't make money. And now you're making bakery here. That's my bread in here. But I can't say, oh, they don't buy bread. They work over in gas station. He told me where the farm they chew up on. How you surprised? You surprised me. You took my money. You took my money. You said I surprised you. You surprised me. You took my money and all the years. Oh, and when I got it, oh, I'm making money. Send me where to farm make junction. Okay, yeah. That's surprising. I told you I would come one day. I told you one day I will come. Let me bread in here. So me bread don't make money. Yeah. We struggle for our money, high income money, send it to the people in Liberia. He told I would not come one day. I came here 3 years ago. He told me to go show me one small dead black place. He said, "Brother, I'm making money, so he changed to a gas station." Did he tell me changing my money to a gas station? Now we're in Buchanan right here. We used to be good friends. We try to help people from abroad and make their family to have money to eat. But then they will turn around and mess you up. Man, the brother making money, get bread. He supply all the bread students here in Buchanan. So many times they do that. There you come. You have to about surprising. You surprised me. Send my high-end money to you. Tell me, say I'm surprising. Surprise I mean. Yeah. Income. We're gonna go to the station. You're gonna prove you gotta get my money back. We're gonna set an example to these people. They keep robbing us. We work hard for our money. Yeah, he said he can wait for income. Tell me, say I surprised him. Really? You surprised me. You took my money. Income, we'll take you to the station. We'll provide my money. $2,700. believe they have to be wicked like that. Hey, bread. Making bread, supplying a supermarket thing right here. He told me bread don't make money. Now he making business. Selling bread or selling bread? Selling bread. Where's the only? What's the name of that car? Oh, okay. Yes, you will know about it. No, nothing. I said I made money to pay my business. $2,700. Right. Years ago.
That's it.
And,
let's go about
okay, let's go.
let's
Okay,
go.
let's go.
All right. We can go. That's one of the street.
Yeah, because we got my high-end money. That's my high-end money.
Tell it back around. Tell it back around.
That's my high-end money. What you say?
You think it's the station? They did that co-business. You got to PAE.
I got my right.
That's my right.
That's my right. That's my right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you took my money.
Oh,
Yes.
they're right with all the back.
Yeah, other bike. Hey, Mr. Bike. Yeah, let's go. Let's follow them. Let's go. I got it right here. People arrested after this. We're on our way to the station at the police station in Canada. My high-end money. Yeah, on the bike set up here a lot of doors. We on Common Street. They're taking our money. We send our high-end money from the U.S. They were taking and misusing. Got told about, oh, I surprised him. How can I surprise you? You surprised me. You took my damn money, $2,700, and get my money. Then when I came, he gave me storage. 3 years ago, yeah, he gave me storage. Now he said bread will not make money. Bread can't make money. Now he said he got a bakery supplying other stores in Ryan. The police station right here, we'll go to there, he will provide all my money. How many money I spend in LIBERIA helping people? This is a police station in Canada. I mean, I'm on the bike for you. And hold the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm a friend.
Why go? Why go? I go Monday or go after
I think it's almost afternoon now.
Yeah, well, you have to put that.
Okay, so you can cut it out now.
You have to put that.
All right, people. I'm back again. I think you guys saw the situation between the guy and myself about my business money that I gave him a couple of years back for us to do business together. I want to give you the whole rundown how this whole thing started so that way you get more details, because others may not know the whole rundown, how this thing came about, what happened before I took my money and gave it to this brother. Because people are flaming the other way, but I don't care,
because it's my personal money that I work for. Few years back, before I could travel to the US, there were a couple of guys that were friends who all went to school together. We were all neighbors. So most of them told me, Victor, if you ever have the opportunity to travel, please don't forget about us. So we all had that bond, as brothers and friends in the community. So when I went to the US like 23 years ago, after a year, one of the brothers and friend, I will call his name here because they all did the same thing to me. The same guy that him and I had a situation yesterday, James, he had another friend called Say. His name is Say, S-A-Y-E. Say, I think it's Say, I forgot his last name. Say and this James guy work in the same bakery in way back in Buchanan. So the two guys know their job. They used to bake. If you go to Buchanan, there used to be a bakery called David Bakery right on Thomas Street. So the two guys, they were two friends. They used to work there and we all were friends together. So when I went to the States, after a year and a half, going to 2 years, the guy that called Say came to me and said, Victor, remember we all made a promise, that, if any one of us travel, we should help each other. And I said, yeah, I remember. So the Say guy, I sent him money. I sent him $2,000 some more dollars to the Say, not the guy that I had a issue with yesterday, but both of them work in the same bakery at the time because they know their job, and I knew that we could work together and make money together. So the Say guy was the first guy that I sent, I think $2,500 US to this guy through another friend. So they opened a bakery. They opened a bakery and a restaurant. The restaurant was somebody's else, and the bakery was Say, the other guy. So I put both of them into the business. I never called them till after 6 months because I don't want to give people business and every 5 minutes be calling them, how much you have made or how much you got. 6 months when I called, the first guy now, they used to work in the same store, but I started with him first, the Say guy. I wish you can watch the video. So after 6 months, I called back to check. I said, they said the business broke down 2 months ago. I said, but nobody told me the business broke down. When I go find out, they say, guys, I heard, I wasn't here, and I don't know whether it's true or not, that he was in some kind of rape case. So they used my money to run after that rape case. That's what I heard. I wasn't here. And that business went into zero. I bought 2 taxi cab in Liberia here. The 2 taxi cab ran for 6 months, no outcome. Everything went down the drain. I bought a van here in Liberia. The van didn't go nowhere. Everything went zero. Then they said they found something like Diamond Creek here in Liberia that you can buy diamond, life can change, and all that cool stuff. Sometimes in life you gotta keep trying. You can't just give up on you. Even if you waste the first money, you keep on trying till you get there. So when they told me about the diamond, I took $10,000 and I sent it down to Liberia for the diamond, right? They bought one piece of rock. They sent it to me in the US. That time I used to live in Philadelphia. I took that, according to them, the diamond to New York, everywhere. Nobody could buy that diamond. Everywhere I carry that diamond, they don't want it. When I go find out the diamond wasn't a real diamond. So I sent that diamond back to them in Liberia by DHL at the time. They said they bought it down from Sierra Leone. Don't do them maybe to get diamond license by force when they told me there's a good diamond that I can sell and change things around. So they sent a diamond to me in the US. Nobody wanted it. I sent it back to them. They took it back to Sierra Leone. They called me, we want to sell a diamond. Somebody wanted diamond for $2,000. I said, okay, you just give me $2,000 and I will get my diamond back. Get my money back. When I go look in, they call me again. Oh, they can pay $2,000, but they won't pay $1,000. I said, okay, yup, get $1,000 for the diamond. So from $10,000, I got $1,000 back. I completely lost. I didn't get a dime. From $10,000, I get it. Then after that, my mind was so confused. I don't know what to do, but I still don't want to give up on me. I still keep thinking what to do. I open animal farm. I pay for 9 animals so they could be raised and we can make our business. The 9 animals up to then 3.5 years, 0. I can't find anything. Then I was down for some time. Then the guy, I hear myself had a issue yesterday. The James Omen guy. He came from nowhere. We haven't heard from each other for over years because of the civil war, that took place. Everybody went separate places. So when the James guy came from the village, he tried finding me all over the place on the internet. Then somebody gave him my number. Then James called. He said, Vic, we used to be friends, and we promised each other, that a God bless any one of us, so we could help each other. So I said, okay. But James, before I can work with you, I'm going to, in fact, I have planned not to give anybody money anymore for us to do business because when I try the person, it don't work. Then I mentioned to that same James, I said, your own friend that you used to work in the same bakery, came to me, I gave him money and he blundered. All the instances that I just listed, I told the same guy, the same James guy, the guy that him and said had an issue yesterday. I said, everybody had let me down. When I gave them money for us to make business so we all can survive, they go and mess me up. And I explained that same thing to him. Oh, Victor, I'll be different. I will not be that old guy. I will take the shame from your face. Oh, I'm telling you, it will be I said, I explained everything that I just explained to you, and that Paul was like, bitterly or encouraging me, Victor, I'll make a difference. Oh man, the thing I will do, you'll be so happy. Still, I wasn't convinced that you will keep blowing my phone. You'll come back. I tell him, my man, I want to do business with anybody anymore. Oh, Victor, I'll make a difference. So I sat for long. And the main reason that I changed my mind to work with him was he was a very close friend. I'm a friend of mine. And when my mother died, at a time, and I went in the village. That dude left his work, his job, and he spent 1 week with me in the interior. You know, so all the thing. Then when he got sick, second time, he was at the point of death, right? And I went and I paid back. I left my own house, went to his place that he was sick at. Even I gave him shower, you know, do anything that I could do at the time so that, you know, I can pay back that, you know, that how the friendship were. So when I thought on the good things he did when my mom died and all that stuff, still I explained to the dude, this effect will make a difference. I sat for a long time. I kid my man, I'm gonna do this thing here because people have been eating my money, ball, almost kissed the ground. Victor, I'll make a difference. I say you sure? He said fine. I took that lump sum, $2,700 US, but we went to the court. Hey, I want no doors here. Everybody get back. You close the door. Yeah, and I gave him that money. So when I gave him the money, I said the money I gave him you is for us to make business together because you really know how to bake, and I have seen your work. And when I giving you the money, I know you will do better for us. Even as I sent him personal money, he and his wife, whoever he is, I think it's Yuli or whatever they call her. And we started becoming friends. When he came one of my children to America, and we talk about it, how I can take your kids, one of his kids to the US. So I said, my man, to just bring somebody kid to the US is very difficult. But let's start with the business. For how the business goes, then we will see what we can do. But let's start with business. I sent out money to the dude. Oh, you got me, Victor, I got this. I got this, I got that, so the business will be better. So I said, okay. We start talking, and all I know the business is doing good. That's all I know. So one time I called him, I said, oh, one of my friends coming from the US, he will come and see the business. He said, oh, no problem. The bakery is on. It's in Buchanan. You just come out for me, you will see the bakery. So when I said that, it was myself coming at the time, but I just put it in our phone that one of my friends were coming. So when I bounced in Liberia, I called him Buchanan. He said, who is there? I called my name. Oh, Vay, ain't your friend coming? How can you say your friend coming? You here? I said, because things changed. That's when I came. But I'm coming to Buchanan to see the business. Oh yeah, everything all right. That's what he told me. I went to Buchanan that evening. Sat with him, I met with his wife. They gave me chicken. They gave me, I think, 2 eggs or 3 eggs. They gave me the chicken, they gave me with some eggs. But then, they gave it to me that evening. Then I took it to my sister's house, Emilia's house. Then what I did, I forgot, I put the chicken in the generator room. Now I know that smoke killed the chicken. I didn't know that it could kill chicken. So I put the chicken in the generator room before they bring chicken down. I didn't eat the egg. I didn't eat that chicken. I left it. Soon the morning, said, my man, come and join me. I left my sister's house. Went to him that morning. Those of you that know Buchanan, you will have the idea, right? I met a man on Thomas Street. Said, oh, let's go. Let's get on a bike. We got on a bike. When you go Buchanan, there's a place called Monrovia Junction. The guy took me from where Thomas Street took me all the way to Monrovia Junction. The place called Monrovia Junction. Thinking say I'm going to see my restaurant. I'm going to see my bakery that we planned. That's what on my mind. We went to Monrovia Junction. They got showed me one small dead block house. And it like they just started building it. It was just to a window level. There's no zinc. It haven't reached the zinc yet. It has just passed the window level. Small little ceiling. So I said, but what we're doing here? He said, oh, you know, brother, I'm making money, so I try to change it to a gas station. In fact, I I was going to call you to just send me money. I just put a zinc over it. I said, zinc over what? He said, the gas station, because Brenda making money. I said, but have you ever told me, we've been talking before I got here, you ever told me that there was no, you were not Brenda making money? Brenda making money, so you're choosing a business to, or mini gas station, like a gas, set it in a gallon, or the thing what they can do. You didn't tell me anything. Now you're telling me that you're Brenda making money, so you're changing it to a small gas station, and you can't call me, so I just send some more money. I just put a zinc over it. Look, they play when I look at the dude. When I look at the dude at the time, after I sent my money, and he told me he had that business running. Look, tears came down my cheeks. Tears ran down my cheeks. So I asked him, I said, where is the bakery you've been telling me about that, wow, in the US, oh, bakery, okay, your friend can come and see the bakery. Where is the bakery? He said, but I told you, brother, I'm making money. And I want to turn the thing around. I try to build it, 18 years, so I'm going to call you. You give me money. I just put the zinc on top of it. Look, I just went cold. I felt so bad. After I had told him everything that I'd gone through. Everything that I'd gone through, those that had duped me, those that ate my money, his own friend I used to work in the same bakery where I saw that his friend let me down. And I explained it. He said, Victor, I made a difference. Tears sat in my eyes. I couldn't shake. So when I went back to the States, one of his friends they called Ase Bapiwe. I said, Ase, I'm so hurt. James let me down. He lied to me. He had they create my business, and I came down and he lied to me, and I feel so disappointed. Then the guy went and told me, said, Victor is mine. Victor need his money. Then he said, oh, I ain't got no money. And I told you that Brenda making money. So I just changed the thing around. I'm going to fix gas station. I'm going to call him. So he sent me this. And the guy, the answer guy is my living with him if I'm lying. The answer guy was our mediator. He was the middleman. Because he knew they were living in the same house in Buchanan. So when I called, I said, my Victor, I told him, man, don't give me no fee. The man, this. You know, no, just give me up. So I left it long time. I said, you know what, P? I will just let it go. But I will appear one day. I'll come again. I will come again. And his own nephew, his brother's son, the brother's son will call him and tell him, say, Victor is disappointed. I do need his money. He got mad with his brother's son. The brother's son used to call me. They call him, I think, Jared. Jared said, my uncle don't want to hear from me. He don't care. After he mess your money on, will tell you, he just kick us up. So I said, okay, it will take me years, but I will come back. I will come one day, and I will meet this dude. And luckily for me, I came down finally. So we had a show in Buchanan this weekend with a few Liberian artists. I took along to go to Buchanan, and Royal Family TV and Abidjan TV, you know, had a collaboration, and to have this show in Buchanan. So when I got to Buchanan, I don't know his living place, to be frank. We went to the administrative building, they call it Fairground. We got there, there was a huge rally going on. So we wanted to do promotion. You know, then I saw the dude. When I saw him, I told the guys in there, I said, that guy, the one that took my money and broke my business down. The guy said, oh, really? I said, yes. I went to him and I spoke to him. I said, James, hello. He said, Victor. He spoke to me, hey, what's up? The dude was gone. He did not even make any move to say, oh, that the guy money that I wasted, and the man came to me to speak to me. Let me start breaking the man. He didn't do none of that. So he left. You went to wherever you wanted to go. Went home. We were staying at the event. Yesterday now, Saturday morning, I woke up with one of the boys that went together. I said, let's go on the street and find food for the artists that I brought to Buchanan. So we got on the motorbike guy. Want to go find food early, there's no food. So I told the motorbike guy, I said, if we can find no breakfast, yeah, do you know any place they sell bread or bakery? The guy said, yes, let's go. There's a place they sell bakery. Then we were turning in to the bakery side. Then I saw the same guy again. The guy that took my money. So the guy wanted to go and say, I saw the man standing to the door. I said, no, don't go there. It's the guy that took my money. We're doing a business. But don't go there. Does the guy still making bakery? He said, yeah. The men supplying people right all the students in Buchanan. I said, no, don't tell me that. Because they do say bread does not make money in Buchanan. Nobody buy bread. So he was chilling things around to gas station. Don't tell me he's selling bread. So I said, no, Happy, take me back to the hotel. When I went to the hotel, that's the time I tried to pick up the camera. I said, you know, Happy, it will be fire for fire. So the guy keep lying, said, bread not making money, but then he's selling bread on his own. I will go there and arrest him. That's how I went there yesterday, and I confronted him with the police. I went to the police station, and I explained to the police station my condition. The police said, oh, well, we're sending somebody with you. Because the Buchanan police when I explained the story, the man felt so bad. I said, Victor, we get similar stories there all the time. And most of the people are the ones spoiling other people way that people can set up business or do anything work because they will lie to you, you're sending money, they frustrate you, and some other people won't try, they can't get through because of that behavior. So the policeman said, okay, the officer said, I was sending somebody to go with you so you can bring him to the station. So that's how we got to this guy, James. And the guy comes about, oh, wow, Bridget, and you surprised me. I never expected you were a blood brother, we were a day, we were a friend. You betray our friendship. So like, are you serious? You the one broke me down. You took my money and misused it. And he said, bread doesn't make money. But then, the business went down the drain. But now you selling bread. You doing bread, okay, make money. How come you still selling bread? That boss, I think I saw the video yesterday. He started blasting me. Oh, I surprised at you. To bring camera on me and today and blah, blah, blah. I said, because I'm hurt. Guess what? We went to the police station. The police asked me and I explained exactly what I just explained to you. He was the last person I would depend on. He told me you're going to make a difference. So the police said, Gene, what you got to explain? The boy just started making it look funny. Oh, he betrayed our friendship. How can a man bring him on me? How will he arrest me? That he's wicked. How will you do that? Could you imagine that boss blast me in front of the police station, in front of the police? How wicked, that betray friendship, and so to arrest him. You know what he told the police? He went to the police said, he told the police, Victor did not give me business money. Victor sent me the money personally. The police said, are you serious? He said, yeah. Because we were friends, he sent me the money personally. So the police said, you sure what friend will be in America? The friend just wake up. He said, I'm going to need to do them to my 2,000 or 1,000 or 4,000 and just sell it to a friend. They'll just do business on your own. I don't believe in you. What are you saying? Because if a man had given you that money, he will not come here and say, oh, this is my money. But you are saying something that is not true because most of you here, you're doing so much onto people in the United States. I want to say in on time. People building houses, sending 4 houses to other people, pictures, and people come down, they are frustrated. But I don't believe in you. They don't care, he just keep on my bike. How ungrateful. How this. I was like, what? So the police said, okay, Mr. James, do you want for us to summon you to court? Oh, he said, yeah, I got my lawyer. They picking one hat. I got my lawyer. Then I go to the court. They may give you the money, my personal money.
Wow.
So they put it to him. I said, George, a policeman, summon us to court. File the paper, we'll go to court. I'll bring my proof from the US. I got my Western Union paper that I sent to him. Oh, I got my receipt too. So when the other officer called, he came. He said, James, he said, yes. He said, if you know what I know, if he knew the mayor money, you better talk to him now, then when we go to court. And I may prove his paper. It will be bad on you. Or either make an arrangement with the man and make a payment plan with the man, so you can pay small if you really have misused this man money. So talk to him how you can make payment arrangement, because what I'm hearing, if we go to court and he brought his proof of Western Union, and you took that money with your name on it with James, man, you know you're gonna pay more. You're gonna draw that money because all the years that the man gave him money and you pay him, misuse the money, you're gonna pay more. Then all of a sudden, he came to his senses. He said, police, y'all hold on small, you don't read the paper yet. Let me go talk to my brother. For those of you that are waiting for me, what happened after we went to the police? He took me in the room. In one small the police, y'all go talk. Somebody on my line. Let me get it. So the police say, y'all go talk in the room. Well, guy in the room, man, start crying. Feel how big it? Oh, we used to be friends. Oh, they both start crying. In the room now, the man was making more now. You know, I beg you, how would I even start? Why would I take the first money from to give you? I didn't get all down to even start. The man started holding my feet. All the more you were making the camera now. Oh, if I beg you, yeah. So he started begging and begging. I looked in his eye, tear was coming down his cheek, everywhere, and all that thing. So I looked at it for long. I said, Noah, I would just let it go. I said, I will let it go. Don't pay me anything. Let it go. Don't pay me anything. I will let it go. So I gave him a hug. I said, I forgive you. And let it stay. Don't pay no money. So we came back to the police. And I talked to the police. Said, how did it go? I said, he begged. He was holding my feet and everything, but I was looking for a long time, but I would just let it go. Because when would I get this money back for this man? Yeah, when would I get the money back? Yeah, so after I did that, I know all of you guys are mad with me. I should put the man in jail. I see all the comments. But we used to be good friends. Like I started from talking real like a blood brother friend, you know. We used to support each other. I look at all the things. He said, man, I get no money. It's just going to be a waste of time and waste of my energy and all that thing. Yeah, so I just look at him, I just forgave him. I said, let it go. I said, let it go. So we came to the police people. The police said, okay, say you say you're waving this thing, y'all can clear the table in LIBERIA. Y'all can clear the table. So I said, the man where I bread, man will clear the table. Man, I didn't get 5 cents. He didn't bring no money. I took out $20 and I give it to the police people. I said, just let it go. I was just like, you know, the reason why I did that, I did my part already. I did my part of putting on camera so the world can know, so other people can see that what they do, you know, so others can see and be very careful. But guess what? After I get the $20 to the police people to jail, clear that table and whatsoever, he killed me. What we're going now, after the case field, but man, why can you put $20 for? Yeah, he can't pay money. You see, do. He can't pay money. I said, oh, really? Yeah, I said, you want to pay that money because you don't want to cause the trouble and I bring here. So we left him. He got on my bike. The same other brother I own. Yeah. So I took him back to his house, same place that we arrested him from. We made him from. Guess what I do? Got in the man house and man, hold my man, hey, man, you getting smart team back. My man, you can't just leave me there. You get to put him in a 20 ball, you give me something. I say, are you serious right now? Oh, my man, you can't just go there without giving me nothing. I mean, you know, we've been friends, we've been this. I said, this one, color, if I give you, then I will be the, although they will say I'm stupid because I'm playing J-Boy, I'll be the most stupid person. 10 cents I ain't give that do, I never give all time. I said, I will not put money on top of money. Do got that one game. I mean, you can't go there now calling me. I mean, you can't do so. I mean, you gotta get for 20 pounds. You gotta give me small team, my own brother. I didn't get all time, so I left and I went back to my hotel. So someone might be disappointed because I didn't put it in jail. You should be locked up and so forth. But I did it for a reason. I told him where we came from. He betrayed me. He did everything, you know, whatever. But it just how long it gonna take to get all that money back that I gave him? Just a waste of time for me. But all I did was put it on camera and everything so the world can see. You know what he told me? He told me, you're going to take that video down. I said, me? I will not take that video down. I will not take that video down. So when I take that video down, you know, we friends, we family. I said that video will roll. That video will roll. So other can see next time the same step that I'm taking, other people will take that step to go and do the same thing, arrest people in Liberia. You will send your hard-earned money to these people. They will lie to you, send your money to build your homes. You will eat your money, break you down. Then when you come, they run you away, and all kinds of stuff. They won't kill you, they won't do, they do all kinds of stuff. So I just let it go. So when you guys might be disappointed, but what can I do? I met him face to face, talking to a policeman. The man crying, holding my feet, crying in the small room. I got beat, baby. What I want my man forgive me, you know. So I just let it go. It's just a waste of time for me, you know, waste of time. So I just let him go. Then there's a TV station in Buchanan, #1 TV station, LIBERIA TV. They went and forwarded on their page in Buchanan. So everybody in Buchanan saw it. Then you tell me, say, oh, you know, I'm a community leader, and it will be a big issue. I say, community leader, you should know all the thing when you're a community leader in the community. For to start robbing people money from abroad. No, I cannot encourage you to do that. But it's just somebody say, without black. Don't block me, I beg you. Yeah, so that's why I'm really happy, you know. I just let it go, you know. But at least I did something, bro. So the camera is, the video is rolling on his own city, Facebook Live. I think they are watching the LIBERIA TV. They're gonna forward it one again on their broadcasting in Buchanan. So all the Buchanan people will see it again, and they'll tell my man what you did. So let it roll. This gonna bother him. You know, sometimes you leave people with a guilt sometimes. So the Buchanan TV station, now they are watching, they're going to share again on their page, so everybody in Buchanan will see it. Again, that's what I'm going to do. Nothing I'm going to get. Don't block me, say. Yeah, so I'm really happy. Yeah, somebody will call me. So that's why I'm really happy. Yeah, so I just let it go. I just let it go, you know. You know how long it's going to take me to get that money back? It will take a long time. Then everybody that broke me down, ate my money from the start, I just look at all of that. I just let go. So people that's how the whole case ended. He begged me, he held my feet, cried to the police station. So I just let it go. It took a long time to get our money back. So if you have similar people here like this that have ate your money before or robbed you in some kind of way, come down. The one thing they forgot to know that we'll come down one day. That's the part they don't get. We're working, we can earn money, we can get change to travel. And they don't think on our part. You see, they don't think on our part that you will come down one day unknown to them. You know, they forget that part. So I just let it go. Yeah, I just let it go. Don't be disappointed. Everybody different, you know. Don't be disappointed. I'm telling you. But I look at it, you know, when will I get that money back? That money been like going to 5 years now when I give him that money. But I just want to, you know, show it to him that people will still come down if you take people money. If you're watching this live, you're in Monrovia, you're in the Liberia, yeah, you better watch your back because people will come down. If you are paying people money to build our homes or do some business, they will not stay abroad. They will come down. So Liberia people, this video here you're watching, I the first person that started it came and post somebody on live. If you get any family people that eat your money, Royal Family team is on. We are in Monrovia, and the good thing about it, we just registered. We got all our. We are legit now. That's the meeting that brought me down here in Liberia, and I stayed so long because I can run after the paperwork, incorporated, do the incorporation, registration, everything. It's finally done. I got my paperwork, you know, all my paperwork now. So that's why, you move to Liberia, I was saying when you don't come, I came to make things right because you know our people. So they can shut you down anytime. So I came to make it. That's why I stayed too long. I came for 2 months in Liberia. So and 2 months like almost going to the end, you know. So that's what happened. I just forgave him, and I want God to forgive him as well. So he will sit and think, you know, for anyone do bad to me, that his business. Suppose what about do bad for what? Do bad for what? You do bad and do it. But I forgave him. But I just got to tell the world that this is what people do. That's why I put in the camera, got to hotel video down. I'm a community leader. Community leader ain't taking people money. You say community leader. And they have this TV. They're going to share the one again on their own broadcast in Picard. All Picard people see again. So, James, if you're watching, I'm sure I really, really forgive you from my heart. I will never ask you for that money anymore. Just don't do it to anybody anymore. James, if you're watching the video or someone show it to you, you're telling me that I betrayed a friend.